Still feel your whisper in the fading night. Your perfume lingers like a ghost in the wind, but time won't let me begin again. And the echoes of your goodbye still scream inside this heart of mine. You walked away but left your flame. Now I'm burning in your name. I reach for silence, but the past still calls. Memories crashing like thunder on these walls. I play our song, it plays me instead, a melody of things we left unsaid. And the echoes of your goodbye still scream inside this heart of mine. You walked away but left your flame. Now I'm burning in your name. Tears fall like rain in the hurricane, but I still wear your chain. And the echoes of your goodbye still tear through every lullaby. The night won't end, the pain won't lie. I still hear your last goodbye. Walking through the night, I hear the city breathe. Dreams of a brighter dawn arising in the breeze. Shadows slowly fade, tomorrow starts to shine. The world is turning fast and hope is yours and mine. Carry me where the winds are free. Songs of tomorrow calling endlessly through the storm. We'll find our way. The wind of hope will guide us every day. every step we take, a brand new page begun. Together we will rise beneath the morning sun. Carry me where the winds are free, songs of tomorrow calling endlessly through the storm. We'll find our way, the wind of hope will guide us every day. The past is gone, the night is through, a new horizon waits for me and you. Carry me where the winds are free, songs of tomorrow calling endlessly through the storm. We'll find our way, the wind of hope will guide us every day. The rain keeps falling on my window tonight, and every drop reminds me of the tears I hide. Your voice still lingers like a ghost in my veins, but love turned to silence and silence to pain. I'm standing here, but you're so far, chasing echoes of who we are. Cry of the broken heart, tearing me apart, calling your name through the darkness. Cry of the broken heart, lost in the skies. I can't find a way without you. Oh, I can't find the way without you. The candle's burning, but the flame is so weak, just like my soul when I'm too tired to speak. Every promise has turned into dust, but deep inside I'm still holding on to us. If love was forever, why did it fade? If dreams were eternal, why can't they stay? I'd give it all to turn back time. I still hear the cry of my broken heart tonight. Memories haunt the wall. Your voice is calling me through the silence of it all. If I could turn back time, I'd never let you go. But now I'm standing here with a love you'll never know. I'm still holding on through the night, through the pain so strong. If the stars align, maybe love will find its way in time. I feel the fire burn, the lessons left to learn, the echoes of your name are the bridges I still yearn. If I could change the past, rewrite the tears we've cried, I'd give the world to you, to keep you by my side. There's a fire in the distance, calling out my pain. Every step I'm taking feels like pouring rain. Voices in the shadows, whispers in my ear. Chains of the night are pulling me near. Chains of the night, holding me tight. I can't escape, no matter how I fight. Chains of the night, binding my soul. The harder I run, the deeper the hole. I see faces in the mirror, strangers in disguise. The truth is getting darker, hidden by the lies. But I can hear the thunder rolling in the sky. The chains are breaking, I'm learning how to fly. Chains of the night, holding me tight. I can't escape, no matter how I fight. Chains of the night, binding my soul. The harder I run, the deeper the Let the guitar cry, let the drums ignite. I'll break away before the morning light. With every chord, I'll burn the past. The chains will fall, they won't last. There's a fire in the distance, calling out my pain. Every step I'm taking feels like pouring rain. Voices in the shadows, whispers in my ear. Chains of the night are pulling me near. Chains of the night, holding me tight. I can't I see faces in the mirror, strangers in disguise. The truth is getting darker, hidden by the lies. But I can hear the thunder rolling in the sky. The chains are breaking, I'm learning how to fly. Chains of the night holding me tight. I can't escape no matter how I fight. Chains of the night binding my soul. The harder I run, the deeper the hole. Let the guitar cry, let the drums ignite. I'll break away before the morning light. With every chord, I'll burn the past. The chains will fall, they won't last. Chains of the night holding me tight. I can't escape no matter how I fight. Chains of the night binding my soul. The harder I run, the deeper the hole. We'll build a fire from restless hand, lit the sky with reckless plans. But time blew cold across our flame, and all that's left is just your name. I held on tight, but you slipped through like smoke from dreams that don't come true. Now we're ashes in the wind, burned too bright to ever mend. You were the spark, I was the storm. Now all we had is dead and warm. Love that fears can never win. We're just ashes in the wind. Your voice still rings in empty rooms, a ghost that dances with perfume. I scream your name into the sky, but it just falls, no reason why. We We were born with fire in our eyes, dreamers chasing lightning in the skies. Every step, every scar made us strong. We've been fighting for this road all along. Raise your hands, don't let go. The world is ours tonight, let it show. On the road to forever, we'll never back empty room. Time won't heal this broken chain. I still hear you in the rain, whispers in the rain, calling out your name. Every drop of memory driving me insane. I'm lost without your flame, still burning through the pain. All I have are whispers in the rain. Your photograph on my nightstand still holds a smile I used to understand. I light a candle, close my eyes, but you fade into the night sky. Time won't break this haunting sound. You're the ghost that's all around. Whispers in the rain, calling out your name. Every drop of memory driving me insane. I'm lost without your flame, still burning through the pain. All I have are whispers in the rain. Ooh, can you hear me now? If love could bring you back somehow. Whispers in the rain, calling out your name. Every tear a melody I cannot contain. I'm reaching through the storm to feel your touch again, but all I hear are whispers in the rain. The city's glowing red, the sirens start to sing. Every step I take cuts deeper than the sting. I'm walking on the line where shadows start to fade, living like a stranger on the edge of the night. Edge of the night, I can hear them call, standing so high, but I'm ready to fall. Edge of the night, where the dark meets the light. but none of them can see the emptiness inside, the scars inside of me. I'm running from the silence, I'm running from the fight, but I'm always returning to the edge of the night, edge of the night. I can hear them call, standing so high, but I'm ready to fall. Edge of the night, where the dark meets the light. I'm chasing the fire on the edge of the night. Guitar cries, lightning strikes, drums explode, no end in sight. If I must fall, let it be tonight. On the edge of edge of the night, I can hear them call, standing so high, but I'm ready to fall. Edge of the night, where the dark meets the light. I'm chasing the fire on the edge of the night. In the temple of smoke where the shadows breathe, I heard a song that the winds deceive. Golden eyes in a silver flame, whispered truths no tongue could name. A serpent danced on sacred ground, where no man walks, no soul is found. The moonlight carved a path of stone, leading me where gods have flown. Take me higher to the land where the echoes roam. Through the fire, in the temple I call home. found in dreams I can't explain. Take me higher to the land where the echoes roam. Through the fire in the temple I call home. Hear them calling when the moon is high. Wolves at midnight in my mind. Your voice among them, sharp and wild, like love that burned then turned reviled. You left a mark no time can heal, a hunger only pain can feel. There are wounds at midnight in my soul, howling truths I can't control. You fed the fire, then turned away. young, we were born to fight, chasing dreams beneath the neon lights. Every fall only made us rise, with the fire of freedom burning in our eyes. Don't look back, the past is gone, the road is long, but we keep moving on. There's a fire in our souls, burning through the night, through the battles and scars, we're still alive. Raise your hands to the sky, let the world know we'll never give in, with the fire in our souls. Through the storm, through the pouring rain, we've been broken, but we stand again. Every voice is a spark to ignite. We're the warriors screaming in the night. Hear the crowd, feel the flame, sing it loud, remember our name. This is the anthem, a story untold, forever united, forever bold. There's a fire in our souls, burning through the night, through the battles and scars, we're still alive. Raise your hands to the sky, let the world know we'll never give in, with the fire in our soul. The fire in our There's a fire in our souls, burning through the night, through the battles and scars, we're still alive. Raise your hands to the sky, let the world know we'll never give in, with the fire in our souls. Whoa, the fire in our souls. The candle's burning, but the flame is weak. I hear your laughter and the tears I speak. Every night I'm haunted by your face, but in the morning you're gone without a trace. I'm reaching out, but you're not there. I'm drowning slowly in this despair, lost without your love. I can't find my way. The stars don't shine, and the night turns gray. alone, chasing the echoes of a life we've known. If love was forever, why did you go? Now I'm left with questions I'll never know. Take me back to where we began. Hold my heart in your hands again. I'd give my soul, I'd give it all, just to hear your voice call. Lost without your love, I can't find my way. The stars don't shine and the night turns gray. Every breath I take, it's never enough. I'm lost forever without your love. Without your love, forever. Without your love.
Fly
voice still echoing like a lullaby. The wind was cold, but I could feel your flame. Every drop of rain still calls your name. Our dreams now scattered in the morning haze. I trace your shadow through the yesterdays. Your kiss still lingers on my trembling skin. But time won't let the past begin again. Can you hear me calling through the rain, through the silence, through the pain? You were the fire I couldn't hold, a love so young, a truth so old. Still I whisper your name through the rain. I see your eyes in every sleepless night. They haunt me gently like the pale moonlight. I reach, but you're a fading melody, a song that ends in bitter harmony. Can you hear me calling through the rain, through the silence, through the pain? You were the fire I couldn't hold, a love so young, a truth so old. Still I whisper your name through the rain. Maybe somewhere you still remember the night we danced, that lost September. If love can live beyond the grave, then maybe, just maybe, we can be saved. Can you hear me calling through the rain? I still believe, though I remain. You were the fire I couldn't hold, but your warmth still saves me from the cold. And I whisper your name through the rain. Walked in slow like a midnight flame, burning wild, didn't care for names. You talked in riddles, I drank every word. Now I'm hooked on a feeling I never heard. Kisses like dynamite, eyes that betray. You pull me close, then slip away. Now I'm falling like fire, deep into you, dancing on danger, nothing I can do. You're a beautiful liar, a lover, a thief, taking my breath with every heartbeat. you never stay. You leave a bruise in a sweet bouquet. You're a rose with thorns that laugh when I bleed. But baby, pain is all I need.
You're walking like trouble on high. Heels on lips, got me spinning like wheels. You're my poison and my cure and my sweet midnight remedy. Feels so right. You whisper lies that feel like truth. Pull me closer, steal my youth. But every scar feels like a kiss. In the dark I can't resist. Take me higher, burn me slow. Where we end I don't wanna know. You're my sin, you're my melody. You're my midnight remedy. Even if it breaks my soul, I need the fire to feel whole. One more hit, one more night. Let the fever make it right. Cholesterol me higher, burn me slow. Where we end I don't wanna know. You're my sin, you're my melody. You're my midnight remedy.
Built a fire from restless hands, lit the sky with reckless plans. But time blew cold across our flame, and all that's left is just your name. I held on tight, but you slipped through like smoke from dreams that don't come true. Now we're ashes in the wind,
too bright to ever mend. You were the spark, I was the storm. Now all we had is dead and worn. Love that fears can never win. We're just ashes in the wind. Your voice still rings in empty rooms, a ghost that dances with perfume. I scream your name into the sky, but it just falls, no reason why. We tried to outrun fate's design, but fire always runs out of time. Now we're ashes in the wind, a tale too broken to rescind. I was the fire, you were the sin. Now we're scattered thin and dim. No one to lose, nothing to win. Just ashes in the wind.
Saw her under neon lights, leather wings and silver tights. She ain't no saint, but damn, she shines like whiskey poured over moonlight. She rides the rhythm like a flame, tattooed soul, no shame in her name. Every move's a loaded gun, baby, I'm the chosen one. She's a sinner with a crown, and she'll never let you down. Midnight halo, shining wrong. She'll steal your heart before the dawn. Heaven's lost, but I'm found tonight, in her kiss under that devil light.
sparks like flame, whispers my name like it's never the same. Sweet temptation in a rock and roll dress. She's chaos wrapped in a kiss. She's trouble, yeah, but trouble tastes right. One hit and I'm flying all night. She's sugar on fire, burning so slow. One touch and my senses overload. Dangerous curves, lips like desire. She's sweet and deadly, sugar on fire. I knew I was doomed when I saw her eyes. Too late now, she's got me high. Sugar on fire. And I can't say no. Sugar on fire. And I can't say no. Sugar on fire. And I can't say no. Sugar on fire.
The city sleeps, but I'm still awake, haunted by the choices I could never take. Your picture's fading, but the pain remains. I hear your whispers in the falling rain. Every drop is a memory. Every storm is your melody. Whispers in the rain, calling out my name. Echoes of a love that we let slip away. Whispers in the rain, nothing feels the same. I'm drowning in the silence you left that day. The night is cold, but my heart is colder, carrying the weight of a love grown older. If only time could heal what's broken inside. But I'm lost in the thunder where our dreams die. I reach for your hand, but there's no one there. walked through fire just to feel you near. Now I'm standing in the smoke of every fear. You were the calm inside my storm. Now I'm lost where love was warm. Your perfume lingers in the air like a song that's barely there. I scream your name in every prayer, but heaven's quiet, it isn't fair. This is where the angels fall, where broken hearts still call. I built a shrine with my regrets and lit the flames I can't forget. In the silence, I hear it all right here, where the angels fall. Would you stay if I knelt down and cried? Would the stars still burn if love had lied? I gave you wings, you left me behind. I'll walk alone where we once stood. The breeze still whispers like it should. Your laughter lingers in the air, but I turn around and you're not there. We made a vow beneath the stars, but time tore open all the scars. Echoes of yesterday still call me every night and day. I try to run, I try to hide, but your ghost stays by my side. Echoes of yesterday won't let my heart slip away. The clock keeps ticking, but I'm stuck in faded memories and broken luck. Our pictures lie in frames of gold, but the warmth is long grown cold. I scream your name into the dark, but
They said I'd never make it far, but I've turned my scars into stars. Fell down, but I rose again. Built my strength in the pouring rain. I heard the laughter, felt the doubt, but I've learned what life's about. It ain't the fall, it's how you rise, with your soul still burning in your eyes. When the world says no, you fight to grow. Stand like a fire, don't back down. Let 'em feel you shake the ground. Light up the night with every breath. You're alive, you're not done yet. Stand like a fire, never fade. You were born to light the way. Stand like a fire, don't back down. Let 'em feel you shake the ground. Light up the night with every breath. You're alive, you're not done yet. Stand like a fire, never fade. You were born to light the way. We were dreamers, chasing skies, with fire in our blood and stars in our eyes. But the world don't play fair at all. You, some of us are born to fall. We wrote our names in Echoes of yesterday still call me every night and day. I try to run, I try to hide, but your ghost stays by my side. Echoes of yesterday won't let my heart slip away. The clock keeps ticking, but I'm stuck in faded memories and broken luck. Our pictures lie in frames of gold, but the warmth is long grown cold. I scream your name into the dark, but silence answers with a spark. A tear that falls, a song remains, a melody of love and echoes of yesterday still call me every night and day. I try to run, I try to hide, but your ghost stays by my side. Echoes of yesterday won't let my heart slip away. Echoes of yesterday. Lost my way in a world so cold, but I've still got a hand to hold. Every fall just feeds the flame. I'm not broken, I know my name. They built walls to block my path, but I broke through, I never cracked. Took the pain and made it fuel. Now I bend, but I don't lose. They can't steal what's in my chest. I'll rise again and give my best. Rise again, no matter the pain. Shake the dust, break every chain. This is my fight, this is my call. I'll rise again, I won't let me fall. I'll rise again, stronger than before. honey. On flames. Yeah, she's electric, honey. In flames. She's a shock to the soul, and she's blowing my mind. I lit a flame where your shadow used to fall. The room still holds your name carved on the wall. Time can't erase the things we used to be. I close my eyes and you still dance with me. The silence breaks where your laughter used to ring, and every street still pulls your ghost in spring. I wear this pain like a faded leather coat, but I still breathe the words you never wrote. You're the echo in the night, calling out beyond the light, through the thunder of my soul. You're the fire I can't control. Even when the stars don't shine, you still burn this heart of mine. You're the echo I can't find. You're the echo in the night. I chase forever down a one-way road, left behind by the love I should have shown. Your kiss still lingers like a song in the air. I reach for you, but you're not there. You're the echo in the night, calling out beyond the light, through the thunder of my soul. You're the fire I can't control. Even when the stars don't shine, you still burn night. Now their shadows lost in night. If I had seen the signs back then, would I still lose you in the end? We danced on glass and called it fate. Too late to mend, too much to hate. If I had known love went best, erase the pride, the words we say. Hold your hands through every storm. Wrap your heart and keep it warm. But time won't throw me apart. And if I had known, we always think there's one more day, till silence takes it all away. If I had known, I'd beg you to stay. Erase the pride, the words we say. Hold your hands through every storm. Wrap your heart and keep it warm. But time won't throw me apart. No. If I had still loving you always, and dream on. Include a whole chorus and a drum storm. Eyes were stars that burned too fast. A fire I knew would never last. You kissed like truth, you lied so sweet. Heaven cried when we would meet. You're my fallen angel, lost in flight. You turned my shadow into light. But wings of glass can't touch the sky. You left me here, still asking why. A love too dark, a flame too wide for an angel. Where do you hide? I watched you drift past morning haze, too far to catch, too close to chase. You gave me dreams, then stole my sleep. A wound that sings, but cuts so deep. You're my fallen angel, torn in two.
is quiet, but I hear your song, a melody that carries me along. Though you're gone, you still remain in every heartbeat, in every pain. I close my eyes and you're here with me. In the silence, you set me free. Forever in my dreams, you'll never fade away. You're the light that guides me through the darkest day. Though the world may change, nothing's what it seems. You'll live forever, forever in my dreams. The years go by, but the flame won't die. I see your face in the sky. Even if fate has torn us apart, you'll always live in my broken heart. If tomorrow never comes, your memory will carry on through the shadows, through the night. Your spirit is my light. Forever in my dreams, you'll never fade away. You're the light that guides me through the darkest day. Though the world may change, nothing's what it seems. You'll live forever, forever in my dreams. Forever in my dreams. Hey. Neon lights are fading, midnight's on the run. Every mile behind me feels like I'm undone. Voices in the distance calling out my name. 1,000 shadows chase me, but I ride the flame. Shadows on the highway, burning through my soul. Every turn is danger, every heart is cold. Shadows on the highway, nowhere left to hide. Lost between the darkness and the morning light. my way in a world so cold, but I've still got a hand to hold. Every fall just feeds the flame. I'm not broken, I know my name. They built walls to block my path, but I broke through, I never cracked. Took the pain and made